You know, perhaps this year won't be so bad, right? Because I was honestly beginning to think that I hated games, right? I just hated everything. But it seems I was wrong. I don't hate games, I just hate the bullshit that comes along with that. And since Cuphead isn't coming along with any bullshit, I'm finding that I'm quite enjoying this game. Now, for those of you who are as shocked as I am about this, Microsoft released a very good, kinda exclusive. Amazing! My mind is being blown. Microsoft releasing good games. Oh, that makes you want to play it. Oh, the world is turning on its head. My hands, they're fading in and out of in front of my face. It feels weird. I don't. Am I even me anymore? I don't know. Anyway, I'm enjoying myself, right? I am damned enjoying myself. With Cuphead, I am feeling something I haven't felt in a long time. Accomplishment, right? When I'm playing a game. I play Cuphead, I die a couple of times, and I beat a boss. But the bosses, they are interesting to look at, and you're going to die because, well, you don't know the patterns. Cuphead is pretty much you're just learning the pattern of the boss and you getting it down packed until you can defeat it. And since almost every boss has multiple stages, then you're going to be dying a lot trying to learn the patterns. But it feels so much better than a lot of other boss fights out there where to make the boss more difficult, all they did was increase the health bar of the boss. Alright, so let's get into it, right? The art design. Cuphead's art design is something very reminiscent of an early Disney cartoon. It looks adorable, and it warms your heart to know that the people who are out there making these games that look like they're made for children aren't trying to fuck the children that they're trying to make the games for. There's a sweet little happiness there knowing that the game you're playing isn't made by some douchebag somewhere who has like 6 8-year-olds locked up in his closet. Remind me of Popeye the Sailor Man or Betty Boop cartoons from the 1920s, 30s, somewhere up in there, right? You know, when Walt Disney wasn't fucking over the whole bunch of companies, when he really did just want to make all the children happy. Now, Disney's pretty much taken over the world, and, Marvel. Oh, I swear, the game makes me feel like I'm a kid again. Except this time, someone actually loves me. Or until I die for the 50th time because my hand slipped off the joystick and I slowly slipped back down into reality. But that depression doesn't last long because I'm always ready for another go at a boss. Now, I don't want to spoil the game, so this review is going to be short because I've only been playing like maybe 4 hours of it and I've died like 50 times. But the overall scope of the world of the game is reminiscent of Super Mario World of the Super Nintendo, where after beating a stage, it shows you like a little hub world, and you can traverse that way, and the little tokens on the ground are places of interest you can just instantly hop into, and it'll be either be another boss fight or a stage for you to complete. Now, when you're going through the stages, you can collect tokens, and these tokens can be used to upgrade your character. I've only purchased 2 upgrades because, well, a lot of the upgrades seem kinda iffy about it. Like, I know that you can make the game easier for yourself because they have like certain upgrades where you can add more health to your character but decrease your attack power a bit. I didn't want that, so I didn't get it. There's also another upgrade where you can, or I think it auto aims. At least that's what it says. It says that it aims for you, and I damn sure didn't want that. That would make me feel like a little batch. I'd rather not complete the game. And no, I'm not saying that you can't use it. I'm just saying I didn't want to do it. I came from a gaming generation where, you tried your best or you just didn't finish the damn game. Another thing you can talk about in the game is the music, where it's quaint, right? It starts off with like a barbershop quartet, and it pretty much runs along with it throughout the whole entire game. It's not distracting, it just feels old school and kind of nice. And I'm sure right now a lot of you can tell that I'm doing just a terrible job reviewing this game, but that's because I have no problem with it. I sadly don't. I am genuinely enjoying my time here. You know what? Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's more I can talk about, but nah, there's no need. This game is flying all over the place on the internet right now, and I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other reviewers who can review it way better than I can. I'm just happy that I'm not online talking shite about a video game. Typically, that's my stick. That's my thing. I'm disappointed in almost every game that comes out, and I rag on it like no tomorrow. But here I am. I have no real complaints. The game is freaking $20. And there's no bullshit DLC. There's no scandals. There's no developers trying to get rich off one of their ex creators dying and they're trying to make money off his death. There's none of that. There were two people who released a fun game at a very decent price, and fuck, I'm loving it, man. I am fucking loving it. Oh, yeah, before I forget, if for some reason you wish to watch Lord Xbox's review of this game, it is up on his channel. I shall link it in the description. You can go watch it if you want. I'm sure there's going to be lots of bullshit over there. So yeah, there's that if you need it.
Devil will take their heads.